Here we are, first scene of What Do You Already Know? Take a good look. It says pre-order. There's always that group of gamers that's all worked up about some issue, a monetization practice or something. And they're like, don't pre-order, don't pre-order. The pre-orders on this game will block out the sun. You know what this looks like to people with imagination? It looks like a giant theme park. All the different things you can do and roles you can play. You can just, this is going to be incredible. What do I tell you always? Video games are the highest form of art because you get to get immersed in a world and truly experience life from other perspectives and angles. And when you take these great digital playgrounds and mix them in with your imagination, it is erotic. You see all the squares get all worked up about, they're shooting cops and they're flying planes into buildings. It's like, yeah, absolutely. And it's a lot of fun. I think one of the greatest movie scenes of all time is the shootout in Heat. And that whole scene is them smoking cop after cop. Okay? It's pretend, folks. Just relax. My God, these squares want to ruin everything, don't they? With their rules and their optimizations and their self-improvement. Dude, just let me go to hell in peace. All right?
What you doing up there?
Already blown away by the first scene, and then this bad boy comes and knocks me off my feet. Be still my heart. Look at this pickup. And I'm going to tell you right now, the Oklahoma gang's going live in Grand Theft Auto 6. And we're going to have awesome pickups and mullets and rifles and hotties. And we're going to have trailers down by the lake. And we're going to be rowdy and just have a ball all the time. And it's going to be the best ever. Out there, no spotter, 265, my man. Oh, yeah. And this is my brand, family. Hot as hell and daddy issues you can cook a steak off of. Send me the crazy one. I can fix her. Hey.
Hey.
Their art team is just sensational. And these games are masterpieces, which is why it has tens of millions of views just in a few days, because people are super excited to go into this playground. That's why, because video games are for people who never gave up their fun. People are always so quick to say you should educate kids and they should play less video games. But I will tell you, sometimes the video games give you a wonderful education. They give you a perspective that you would never get had you just read about something. It's one thing to kind of read about and understand the devastation of tuberculosis and how horrible of a disease it was, but contracting it on your main character and slowly watching the effects of that horrible disease, I think really brings a whole nother appreciation, because you play out the story and you become attached to these characters. But even more than that, your fates are intertwined to see their story play out. I think is an education that you cannot get anywhere else. It is the great gift of video games, and it's why we love them. It's why we stay up too late playing them. It's why it's hard to turn them off, because it's a blast. It's a unique experience that you can't get anywhere else. And to see this amount of money and effort put into the art, I think you got to respect what Rockstar has done and the standard they've set. Look what it is. Yeah, every time I watch these videos, you kids are jacking these cars or crotch rockets. But when shit gets blue collar, who you calling then? When you got to drag a safe you just jacked all the way down the highway back to the lake, now who you leaning on? We are doing these pickups, Oklahoma gang, and right now is a good time to start thinking about the kind of pickup you might like. And some of you might like this double barrel, the little dually action back here. You can see from behind, she looks good.
Say my city, baby. My city, baby. Come to Fields Ammunition today. We got more guns than a law.
Coming in with that squad automatic, even got some sights on it. That's nice. The whole drum, the whole deal. And this is why you get that King Cab pickup, because you're going to need a few toys in case things pop off. Hey. Look how they're chasing my boy down. Stop right here. I want to add jet skis too. So we're going to have pickups, rifles, hotties, trailers, and jet skis because jet skis are awesome. Hell yeah.
Hey, if you got friends, can you hook me up, please?
To be honest, this game is probably how I die. I'm just going to start it up and go until I drop. Don't let the squares get you down. This game's going to be awesome, and we're going to have a ball. Oklahoma out.